Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Z James. This is Z32 Workshop, and this behind me is my 1993 Nissan 300ZX convertible, soon to be twin turbo car eventually. Today's another episode of unboxing and just showing you parts that I'm buying for the twin turbo swap. Today is going to be a lot of the Z1 silicone parts, specifically the air out of control valve. And air out of control. So let me bring up some of the parts. These are all Z1 form pieces. They sell as a kit. And you get 4 of them to begin with. I hope I'm grabbing the right 4 here. I think I'm pretty close. And these parts aren't too bad. You know, they're all stamped with Z1, so they're getting them made, manufactured. It's a nice little kit. If you take a look, each one of these, you count the cores in them. A lot of silicone parts you can get for the Nissan, especially off of eBay and Amazon, they don't have a lot of core, they don't have a lot of thread in it, and that gives it strength. That way you can't squish it. Now granted, it's pretty cold in my garage, we're just above 32 degrees here, but that gives it its strength and form. So I don't know who they got manufacturing these, but they're pretty good. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description below. Let's see here, that's the air out of control. Next is a power steering hose. I need to get it replaced while I'm got the engine out, and you could tell anyone whereas this is just folding air for the air idle control. Air idle control. Let's say that right properly for everybody. See how it's got a black insert right there? Nothing crazy going on. Well, that's just because it's either boost or air. Whereas this is a power steering hose, and it has oil. Once again, you take a look at it. It's a pretty thick, but you notice how it's got a liner in the inside. It's pink. That is so oil doesn't mess with the silicone. It makes it a lot stronger in that aspect and does stuff. Once again, this is another Z1 part. That's pretty good. The other silicone parts I picked up are turbo drain valves from Z1. Once again, you can see that they have got the inserts in them, or not inserts, sorry, that they're coated on the inside with another layer of protection for the oil. These are, if I remember right, are oil drain returns. I'll show them on the turbo car in a second, or turbo motor. Let's see here. Next up, I got a coolant hose from Z1, which I probably could have just made. It's a simple hose, but they make a kit for it, so it comes with new clips. This was actually got a part number because it came in a bag. So it's Z124323, and it's the Z1 silicone left, turbo lower coolant hose black. And then the other one, which came in a bag, is a little ripped. That I'm a little upset about. But once again, it's a nice form piece. It's another coolant hose. This is the right side coolant hose turbo return. Let's see here. Another one. Like I said, I got a lot of Z1 parts here today. Came in a nice kit. I didn't want to do these individually because I don't think I'd rather do them all at once per se. This doesn't really break down with parts to take a look at. This is the Z1 oil cooler lines. These are the short lines. I thought I had the black ones ordered. I gotta see if I can find them. I'm not sure if I misplaced them or not at this point. Unfortunately, I was going for all black, realized the mistake, and ordered them blue. You know what? I'm just gonna live with it. It's fine. I was just gonna go for more of a stock appearance and just say like, oh, it is upgraded, but not scream that it was upgraded type of situation. This one is from Z1, is Z191945. Actually, this stuff is brand new. This stuff was made in 12/15 to 21. It's actually got a date on it. I'm actually pretty impressed. Once again, this one that's sealed up, so I won't open it right away. But if you look at it, and I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Let me move back. Once again, a lot of strands, and it's coated on the inside. And where these two go, there's 2 of them. Let's go over to my prep motor here that I haven't started working on yet. It's actually this component right here. That's what I'm looking at replacing. So that's the turbo return drain back to the oil pan is what's getting replaced. That's what this component is for. So, like I said, trying to replace all the rubber. Let's take a look at some of the stuff for... This is the air out of control valve stuff. As you can see, this one goes right here. That is like hard as rocks. You'll need one that will go from here. You'll probably do it like this. So there's 2. And then there should be two more. Not sure if it's this guy here. Oh, come on. Or this guy. I think it might be that guy. Goes there. There's another hose, and then either this or another one, I can't remember which one, goes back to the turbo inlet side. Sorry, I'm moving around, guys. Just giving you an idea of mock-up of where this stuff goes on the turbo motor and why I needed it or wanted it. Here, let's take a look at this one. And this is getting to be a longer video. Remember how this is that one I told you that was the right-handed turbo water line. And let's take a look. That piece goes right here. It's this guy, this line. Well, hopefully you guys can see that. Maybe get that a little better shot for you. It is this line right here. So it goes like that. So that's the formed line for coolant that I need to do to take care of. Because a lot of these I'm going to have to reroute or something, because this line here I cut because it's the underside for warming the throttle bodies, but I'm trying to eliminate all that. And I think I'm going to be able to snake back this direction on doing some of this stuff. Because this here is going away. This is the PVC system. I'm going to reroute my own stuff, my own garbage, and get rid of the factory stuff here, because I want all this off the back side of the motor here. Let's see here. Where's the other one at? This one is the straight piece that I talked about earlier. I don't know if you can see that without me moving a bunch of stuff out of the way. Should be right there. It's that piece right there. That's this. It should be that location right there. I need to look at rerouting the water lines. I want a better system. I know factory is great, but I am not, once again, not going to the underneath the throttle bodies where it always leaks. It's a pain in the butt. Remove the plenum. I'm going to remove all the underneath plenum stuff so I can remove it whenever I need to with great ease. So yeah, that's these parts. I'll list everything below, and it's all going to be the Z1 this time. Concept Z, I don't know if I'm fairly sure they sell their own stuff. I'll list that stuff below too on where everything is at. So if you guys have any questions, hit me up. Please like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. Still trying to get to that 1K mark with the channel, which is perfectly fine. I'm just throwing this information out for myself and anybody else out there. So everyone, take care. Bye.